Hi, and I'm Dave Owens, your garden guy. Hey guys, I want to just show off our Channel 3 garden out here. We put it in about 15 years ago. It's on top of, believe it or not, an old parking lot, and you can see how well it's doing. We use all organic practices out here, and it is one of the best ways to garden out here in the desert Southwest. Another way to garden, well, of course, is with potted type plants. They're able to raise the garden up out of the soil, and it's a real easy way to garden, especially if you got a bad back just like I do. In fact, take a look at our raised bed right here. And this is a raised bed. We just took some potting mix and just started planting right in it. This is one of the best ways to do it. It's laying right on top of a table, real easy to maintain. You can see a lot of different types of interesting plants in this. One thing when you're growing potted type plants, regular fertilization. This is crucial, folks. If you don't fertilize almost every time you're watering, which this time of year, about once a day, I hate to tell you that, you got to do just a little tinge of fertilization. What do we use? Well, some liquid seaweed, extreme juice, and you'll see a little bit of apple cider vinegar over there. And it's crucial that you do this on a regular basis. I can't emphasize that enough, because without it, your plants are really going to have a difficult time. As we get closer to real hot summertime temperatures, it sometimes can be a good idea to water early in the morning and, of course, late in the evening. What's the secret? Well, great drainage. Out here in the desert Southwest, this is what you want. Lots of holes in the bottom of your pots. We're using clay pots out here in the desert Southwest more than we use plastic. They have a tendency to insulate the actual plant material. In fact, well, the results speak for themselves. So you've got to use clay type pots. I like to stay away from the plastic as much as possible. And if you're going to use a saucer, make sure you use what we call a little BTI in the bottom of that. Without that, you're going to end up with some mosquito problems. And BTI does a great job on controlling those mosquitoes naturally in around your garden. So again, if you're going and utilizing those, great drainage is really crucial. Underneath that, you want to make sure that you're using some kind of gravel. And you can see we've got a little bit of gravel right in the bottom of this pot right here. And that gravel is really going to increase that drainage. Without that great drainage, you're going to have a lot of salt buildup. When we get back, well, we're going to show you what type of potting mix that I customize up, especially for the desert Southwest. And I'll tell you what, Gina, it really helps out, because without that special type of hot potting mix, you're going to have a difficult time getting those plants to really survive these coming up hot summer temperatures. Gina, what's going on with the